Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
The Urbano Caldera, it really is a wonderful place to be, a ground graced by some of the greatest in Brazilian football, heroes and legends. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Well, that's a foul, free kick's been given. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And here's Fascioli. That is lovely. The referee's awarded a free kick. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Oh, it's just a little long. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely, so I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
Wriggles his way through, he's got away! Turns and goes back. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Messi. Played out towards the right wing. That's a good ball. And Messi! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. There's the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Fascioli. Gets a good foot in there. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. And Fascioli. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Fascioli. Fascioli. And he's on a charge. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. It's a really well-measured ball. Some good work on the right flank here. Messi, and he was quick to react. He's on it, can he get away? Tries a shot! Oh, he's hit the bar! That's good running with the ball. Floated through, and he's there to clear it. He has found the way through. Oh, played right into his path. And a chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
It's their second corner of the game. A real chance! Now, how often do you see that?
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Half an hour played now. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And it's made its way to him. Out to the left it goes. It's a pretty loose pass. Now this could be a chance. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. There's a quick free kick. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, that looks a decent ball. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? He is through here! Big chance! It's hit the upright. Fagioli clears. Messi! Ball has bounced loose now. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Neither side giving way, it has been tight. Shifted it to the flank. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Looking to play him in. Well, this ended up in no man's land. Over to the left. And he's picked it up out wide. That has been cut short. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Now it's Messi. And he's intervened well there. That has not gone well. Played out to the right. And he's managed to get free. And this is Messi. Oh, good take and a good air. There's the shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And that'll be the final action of the first half. Grêmio failed to capitalise in stoppage time, so we are as we were. So there was the first half.
Grêmio really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Here we go again then. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass.
Shoots! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Oh, shooting chance! In he goes again! Defending of the desperate variety. Now it's Messi. Great ball, and he's in here, and the shot! Danger averted for now.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. It's run loose here. He has a look up. Fagioli. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And this is Messi. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Decent chance!
Really well taken goal.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Fagioli.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
Now it's Messi.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
No second thought, a straight red card.
Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And he's let fly!
That's going in strongly.
Oh, no question, that's a foul.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray. And he has been fouled there. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Knocks it into space. And he's in on charge, surely! It's in! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Messi demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Chance for a shot!
Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. To further improve their position of comfort.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Gremio find a position of real strength now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's quick to get it clear again. Ball swung in. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. Can he get it through? Oh, that's a key interception. Fagioli. Oh, a delicate chip through. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, perfectly measured that. That was very necessary. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. And this is Messi. Can he spark a counter here? Thinks about the shot. Picked out brilliantly. Decent chance. And how did he not make it 4?
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And that's that. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Messi taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Oyarzabal, and this is Messi. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, this guy, Son, is one of the quickest players around at this level, and he uses it to great effect. His willingness to run at and beyond defences. Just adds to that raw pace, and it'll mean he'll always be a threat here.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Caicedo has been caught there, it's a foul. Son Heung-min. Valverde, now he's got space here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Gently done. And it's Valverde. He's a sharp little ball here. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. He's picked his way through. Messi is herring after that one. Now it's Son Heung-min. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Quarter of an hour played. And this is Messi. Oyarzabal. That's the keeper's ball. Messi! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Gremio yet to have an attempt on goal. Great vision. Oyarzabal. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Messi. And this is Messi. And he's found a way past. Threads one in. Oyarzabal. And he's managed to get shapes to shoot!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the...
Oh no, what has happened here? And it's Valverde. And he has been fouled there. This ended up in no man's land. Tries to play it through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's a pretty loose pass. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Now it's Son Heung-min. Tries a shot! Decent enough try.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Not the most accurate pass. Looking for a runner. Floated through. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Now, can they get him away? Tries to pass it through. Played back in. Good read, needed to be. Now it's Oyarzabal. And he's intervened well there. Well, that is one way to stop him. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And this is Messi. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague and they look worried. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Substituição no time do Grêmio.
Great chance here from position A1.
Camisa
That's a
25.
dangerous ball.
Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 15, camisa 14.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Now it's Messi. Messi stood his ground strongly, driving on and making good progress. That has been cut short. Pass somewhat off target.
Minuto de acréscimo.
Now it's Messi. And there's the end of the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Reflections on the first half?
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
So both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. And we're off again. So the first half brought no goals. This is... and Messi! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
It is a corner. And we have our very first corner. Quality ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Great defending, strong and determined. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he opts to go forward. Messi, there's the shot! And that is wildly off target.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Jimenez picks it up from the goal kick. Valverde. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
It's off target and by quite a way.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Oh, that's fabulous. A lot, and he shoots! Long ball looking to counter.
Gremio are certainly doing more than making up the numbers here, Peter.
Wow, it's admirable what they're doing.
Well, it is, but their manager...
Oh no, this does not look good. Backward it goes. Valverde. Looking for options for movement. And this is Messi. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Now it's Messi. Well, no goals, but certainly no shortage of action.
Well, from an entertainment viewpoint, it's not the scoreline we would have wanted at this stage, although I'm not complaining about the commitment being shown. We've seen plenty of goal-mouth action.
Oh, Red, nice interception. That's an imaginative pass. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Son Heung-min. And that's been won straight back.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And that pass just didn't quite work.
Gremio seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. So what can they make of this? It's been slipped through. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, they are now a 9-man team.
Substituição no time do Grêmio.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle.
And a chance! Camisa 21.
Cross to the back post. Nice interception, well timed.
Gremio really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Oh, no joy this time. That's a nicely shaped ball. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Gremio are looking to go forward now. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well, that pass surprised everyone and not in a good way. But they've got it again. And this is Messi. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. It's
just beyond his reach. Now it's Messi. Can he get on the end of this? Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And that's going to be a booking. And it's Son Heung-min. And that has left him in a heap. Valverde has a look and plays it forward. Into stoppage time, and it is still 0-0. Ambitious ball here. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And it's Messi. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And that is as far as it goes. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. The action has already started. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things. And shapes to shoot! Akanji. Now it's Oyarzabal. Caicedo. Caicedo is there to clear. That has ended up in no man's land. He has found the way through. Chance, surely! Oh, that's a... and again! Goal! Gremio! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Messi. Oyarzabal. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And here's Oyarzabal. Stood up well to him there. Fagioli. Jimenez promptly onto that, and that is that. Played out towards the right wing. Wriggles his way through. He's picked his way through. And it's Caicedo. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Probably be looking to play it square from here. And he gets rid in a hurry. Messi wins the duel this time. Played out to the left flank. Jimenez spots it and intercepts. Akanji. And it's Jimenez. And that has been slung wide. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great feel of the ball. Tries to play it through. That looks a good ball through. Oh, that's fabulous. Takes a shot! Caicedo. Flamengo have a free kick. He is through here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Valverde. And he has been fouled there. Caicedo. Robertson. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, just skips past his man. And that is expertly dealt with. Now he's off and running. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's got away. Great defending, strong and determined. Son Heung-min couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, he's playing innocent, he has every reason to. And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Gremio are down to 10 men. And here's Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. Messi! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Oyarzabal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Gremio are looking to go forward now. Valverde is onto it in a flash.
Pretty robust defending.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Jimenez. Valverde, spread out to the left. Robertson just loves to go forward whenever he can. Tries to pass it through. He could be in here. Can he finish? Oh, denied brilliantly.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Akanji attempts a clearance. Flamengo have the chance to go the other way. And he's managed to get free. Oyarzabal. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min has got himself a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. Messi! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Messi is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Gremio leading 1-0 at the break. And we are back underway. Gremio carrying a one-goal lead. Son Heung-min, who does have an assist to his name. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Well, that pass isn't the best. Caicedo powering forward here. Akanji. Messi. Now it's Oyarzabal.
Oh, great feat that.
Now it's Messi. He's found a way through. Goes for a shot. It's in. They are right back in business.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Flamengo really will be annoyed. They failed to make anything of their lead, and it's so typical that this happens. we're in for an intriguing second half now. Contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Pass somewhat off target. Valverde. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Aims beyond the defence. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That has not gone well. Akanji takes control of it and he's on the move. Almost an hour gone. Fagioli. And this is Messi. Son Heung-min. Great chance! Goal! Gremio! And they're back in front. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Gremio go into the... Can he finish? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Jimenez did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Valverde. Fagioli. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's clever.
Flamengo really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now it's Son Heung-min. It's gone for a throw-in. Knocks it out wide. Akanji. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, shooting chance! And it's Valverde. It's anyone's ball now. He's having a go! And that could have brought them level.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Now it's Oyarzabal. Caicedo. Now it's Messi. That has been slung wide. Oh, good spread. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And no surprise, that's a booking. And he's intervened well there. Gremio clearly now in lead preservation mode.
He looked rushed, he should have waited for some movement.
And this is Messi. Some really good ball movement.
This usually is the time teams go into concert.
And he's had a hit! And he has kept it out somehow.
Fagioli really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Across it goes. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Jimenez gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. And this is Messi. He's picked his way through. And Messi! And that is doing no harm at all. Mikel Oyarzabal. Oh, what a mistake! And it's Messi. Messi! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Messi voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Grêmio may not have finished with 11, but they have shown terrific spirit and they claim the win.
Well, that's what spirit and togetherness is all about, Peter. I thought they showed terrific desire and focus and fitness in refusing to settle for a draw. A time to hold heads high.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are... Real chance! He's been... Goal! Gremio! The ideal start!
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant.
Valverde at his razor-sharp best there.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Gremio breakthrough nice and early, just as they wanted it. That is good strength. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Messi.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's picked his way through. That has not gone well. The ball has bounced loose now. Son Heung-min. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's gone direct here.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Akanji. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Messi. Well, they've got it again. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Akanji receives it in a good position here. Danger averted for now. Akanji unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He is through here. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Oh, what a mistake! But he's well positioned here. Messi. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now it's Messi. That pass has been well intercepted. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Jimenez gets across to intercept that. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, that's a key interception. Gremio leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. And they're quick to press. Well timed, excellent interception. Aimed beyond the defence. Akanji. Valverde. Great defending, strong and determined. Now, can they get him away? Akanji.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
It is a corner. And we have our very first corner. Oh, what a climb! Gremio are looking to go forward now. Messi. Chance for a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. And the keeper beats it away. Gremio have the chance to go the other way. Oh, that's fabulous. It's run loose here. Just eases him off the ball. Robertson got a long way forward to join the attack. He's shifting through the gears here. Plays it across.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
We've got 5 minutes till half-time. And this is Messi, and it's made its way to him. No, he is not giving anything away. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Spread it left. Akanji. Firmino looking to pass their way through. Out of play for a throw. Deep into stoppage time. Played out to the right. And it's half-time here. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Firmino can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Messi. Oh, he's ended up in no man's land. No, again there's no way through. Oh, nicely intercepted. And this is Messi. He's one-on-one. Takes a shot! Oh, taken with style. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Premio are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
He's had it taken off him. Now it's Messi. This looks promising. He's got away. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given.
Gremio are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Caicedo. Nicely spread. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
He's a sharp little ball here, and he's had it nicked away. Oh, good spread. He's on it. Can he get away? Robertson. The referee's awarded a free kick. It's a quick one. He's played it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Caicedo with the slide tackle there. Messi looking understandably energised after his goal. Chance here to counter. He's found a way through. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
You He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
Robertson pressing high and with purpose. Fagioli. Premio finding their passes. Over to the left. And he's managed to get free. Akanji. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And this is Messi. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Big chance! He scores! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Portugal get themselves back into contention.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Can he get onto this? Stood up well to him there.
Remio clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And this is Messi, and he's running through, and the shot! Oh, it's hit the post!
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Kanji. No foul, says the referee. Very much into the last knockings. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it.
Teremos 3 minutos de
Shifted it to the
acréscimo.
flank. Valverde. Passing is crisp and sharp. He has found the way through. And that will be it. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game... Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And already we're underway here. And it's Messi. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And this is Neymar. Jimenez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
And time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Son Heung-min has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. He's having a go! They've got to be quick to recover this. Swings. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Caicedo is there, and he can pick it up. Akanji. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real...
And the keeper's given it away! Valverde! Oh, and he's following up! Goal! Gremio! And Gremio are in front! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Camavinga played out towards the right wing. Good running with the ball. Robertson made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Caicedo. Kane. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And here's Neymar. Caicedo.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Messi was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Van Dijk. And Robertson. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. And it's Camavinga. Now it's Messi, knocks it into space. Alexander-Arnold, pressing high and with purpose. Oh, good spread. Showing great feet there. He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That was a given. It always was.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
Premio are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Tries to play it through. Akanji receives it in a good position here. Goes down, but nothing given. Premio looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Half-time getting close now. Now it's Messi. Camavinga. Alexander-Arnold. Neymar. Now it's Fernandes. And he's found a way past. Now it's Fernandes. And it's Son Heung-min. Well, they can break here. Camavinga. Now it's Messi. Now it's Son Heung-min. Messi.
There they go, hunting again.
He's in a great position here. Can he finish? And that is wildly off target.
Premier really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly...
And Messi! Just cruising! They are cruising! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And it's half-time here. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Premio will be wanting more of the same in the second half then. Utterly dominant in the first period, and they're 3-0 up. And we are back on the way. Oyarzabal cuts out the pass. Akanji. Not the most accurate pass. Caicedo. Mikel Oyarzabal. Now that looks a decent ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Great defending, strong and determined. Fernandes. Can he get it through? He's got plenty of space out wide here. Big chance! He's got a goal! They're back within reach! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Now it's Neymar. Son Heung-min. And Fagioli. Robertson. Caicedo. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he has shown him a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Van Dijk. Looking to play him in. He is through here. Kane. Chance! Can he get on the end of this? Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And here's Camavinga. And a chance! Oh, it's come loose.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
He's gone for goal! Oh, another save. He's going to be disappointed with that. Valverde does well to get it back. This looks promising. Oh, he's burst through. Camavinga. Messi. And he skips past his man. He has found the way through. In towards the back stick. Mikel Oyarzabal. Not much subtlety about that challenge. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And he's had it nicked away. Fernandes. And it's Kane. Robertson. And he's managed to get free. Chance to deliver.
Well played and well cleared.
And he's had a hit! Oh, just wide.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
It's a sharp little ball here. He's found a way through. Takes a shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
Caicedo picks it up from the goal kick. Camavinga. Caicedo does really well to win the ball there. And here's Neymar. Neymar! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
He's definitely playing with a lot more conviction. This team should look to him to produce the catalyst for a comeback.
And it's Valverde. Kane.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, well played. Goes for a shot! He's scored! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
That's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space, and a player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Valverde! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Gremio close now to seeing this one through to the end. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Now it's Messi. That has been cut short. And it's Kane. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He's picked his way through.
Oh, really well played.
Fernandes. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, it's come loose. Valverde. We are into overtime. And here's Fernandes. Robertson gets into a good position. Barcelona could have here their final chance. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Kane with the short one.
It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side.
Games hinge on moments like this.
A formality, we're level. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
And that's that.
Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round.
Messi taking in the